Oh wow, this piece for official is turning out quite well.
Okay, I think we are live.
Or are we?
Hello, Pot. Hello, Cell. How are you both doing tonight?
What's going on, nerds?
Hey, we're not nerds.
This is Cell we're talking about.
Yeah, Cell's great.
Okay, whether or not Cell is great, it has nothing to do with whether or not Cell is a nerd. Think about all the research that goes into those infographics, Treevoid.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, Cell's part of a team, right? It's not just.
I'm sure Cell has pushed their glasses up at least once. I'm positive. I could not be more certain of this.
Yeah. How is? Yeah, I mean that's true.
Let me go over to the stream so I can talk some more shit. Oh goodness.
Yeah, see, Cell saying that they would if they had glasses, but you know, it's difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So yeah, this isn't like a completely fresh playthrough. I've already played the game a bit, but I just wanted to do some gameplay. Just play it on stream for a bit, whatever, as like a chill game. So we'll just get into a mission here.
Switch over to
travel.
the stream thing.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Okay. Yeah. How is Ni Sek Wolong? Yes, that's pretty accurate. Yeah. This is like Sekiro if made by Team Ninja, who are the devs behind Nioh and Strangers of Paradise. And other things as well. Like they make Ninja Gaiden as well and stuff.
Oh, I've heard of Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
So this is, it's kind of like a Souls-like in a way, in which is like similar to Dark Souls and Nioh. So it's more of like an action-based combat game, with some RPG elements in it as well. The main reason why people are saying this is sort of like Sekiro, which was another game made by From Software, is it has a much larger focus on parrying, as opposed to like your Niohs or your Elden Rings, which, you know, you can parry, but you can also just hit the enemy a lot and dodge. Here, parrying is a form of offense, like it was in Sekiro. So let's get this enemy's attention here. Let's see if I can get some parries off. So it's going to attack me. No. Oh, nice. Okay. So when enemies glow red, they do a unblockable move. But if you parry the red attacks, you get a special super counter animation, which really... okay, so I'll go over it too. So underneath my health bar in the middle here, so there's above it, there's an 11, that's your morale. And underneath it, you have this bar, like the segmented bar. That's your stagger bar, I guess is the best way to explain it. If yours gets built up too much, you can get staggered, and you won't be able to do anything, and you'll get blown up. Yeah,
Can you do that to enemies?
And the same happens to enemies. So whenever Pod is telling me it's called stance, I guess. Whenever you break an enemy stance, you can do like a finisher, and it'll do a big chunk of damage. So
it doesn't actually finish them.
No. Well, so for most enemies, it will, like most normal enemies. But mini bosses and bosses, it'll do like a quarter of their health, maybe, or maybe a fifth, depending on what it is.
Sounds kind of lame.
Well,
false advertising.
Yeah,
it's not a finisher at all.
I mean, I'm calling it a finisher. I don't know what the in-game name for it is, but so like this enemy, he is like a pretty big dude, and he has this red triangle beside his name. That means he's the leader of a pack.
So what does morale do?
So morale is... Oh, shit. Okay, morale is like a way to modulate your difficulty. The way it works is it's a stat modifier. So if your morale is higher than the enemies, you do more damage to them. It's like you're a slightly higher level than they are, and vice versa. If the enemy has more morale than you do, they'll do more damage to you, more stamina damage to you, so on and so forth. So the way morale increases is if you do well in combat or whatever, you're gonna keep hitting them. Your morale will slowly build up. The other way to increase it is by planting these flags here. So these flags are kind of like bonfires in Souls games or whatever, or like the shrines in Nioh, in that they're checkpoints, but they have a secondary function of whenever you hit one of these or place a flag, it raises your floor for your morale. Is this China Dark Souls? This is China Sekiro, Soraya. So basically, but with some minor variations here.
Basically, with some minor variations.
Yeah. So here's the spiders just chilling. I'm gonna hit it with my bow to get it off of the wall there, and then take it out. So yeah, all these little dudes, they're like not really much of a threat. There is a mechanic that's carried over from Nioh here, which isn't really in the Souls games, which is this flashing yellow icon I have in the lower right-hand corner of my screen. It's basically like a summon you can use, which does a special finisher attack. I don't really use it too much. I feel like they're kind of shit, but it's just like another thing you can do. These little panda things, you drop an item and it'll give you a accessory of the same rarity as the item you drop. So I'm just going to go into my inventory. I'm going to search for some high rank gear like this 3-star spear, and I'm going to drop it. And he's going to drop something. I'm going to pick it up. Oh, and it's a 4-star Warfare Classics. Okay, so that was actually 1 rank higher than what I usually have. Let's see. So it gives me enemy detection on my minimap, 13 HP, yeah, whatever. Just minor stat shit. Oh, they made God Eater. I didn't know Team Ninja made God Eater. That's cool. I'm not really a big Monster Hunter guy, so it doesn't really mean much to me, but I know those are cool.
God Eater and Monster Hunter are related?
So God Eater is like a Monster Hunter like game. Play Elden Ring. I am not going to be playing Elden Ring right now. We may be playing Elden Ring on this channel at some point in the future, but right now we are not playing Elden Ring. We're playing a serious game for samurai.
I don't think they call them that in China.
Whatever.
That is not allowed. That's really offensive.
Yeah.
Culturally. I'm pretty sure.
That's fine. I already got canceled. Cancel me again.
Why are you canceled?
Did you tune into the live stream last Thursday?
No, not at all.
You should watch that
video.
Wait,
you said last Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, why would I have been there on Thursday?
It was an impromptu stream.
Okay, but that's not my fault.
Yeah. But you should watch that one. There, see? So, yeah. Most of these dudes are pretty chumps. Like, going through the general overworld is pretty easy, especially with an AI partner, which you can't turn off, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not like a major issue. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm just looting this stuff. I'm exploring the zone. I want to get all the flags out of the way, but if not, I can just go straight to the boss here. Yeah, Camaroja looks so different. I agree, Alfie. Okay, so I got into the boss fight. Okay, so it's This is actually like a normal mob, but just reskinned as a boss. So let's see. I can get some buffs off with the magic system. Casting magic doesn't use any stamina or any magic. It just uses your stamina.
So you can just do it infinitely?
As long as your stamina has refreshed.
But theoretically,
you can just cast your buffs instantly.
Oh,
that's correct.
Shit. Really?
Yep.
Seems kind of broken.
Well, so the thing is, when you build up your stamina to like a high meter, you can use it to do strong attacks that really hurt the enemy's stamina gauge. So, like, it's a trade-off that you're doing there because you want to hit them with as much stamina damage as possible to stagger them. And the buffs last for a very short period of time. Like, my buffs are already gone. This boss is kind of annoying because it keeps hopping up. So I have to keep like, come on. Let's go. Okay, so he's been staggered once. So I do my finisher on him. And he's almost dead here. Okay, so yeah. This was a mini mission. This wasn't like a real mission for the story. So that's why the boss was kind of like easy. Okay, and I get some random rewards. So let's go back to the main hub. Is Nioh playable here? I don't think so, Indo. I don't think Indo is quite for this game. Yeah, maybe she'll be DLC, as Pot says. So let's go into a main mission.
Indo, Neon is always playable. She's always with you on the inside, you know.
Bandai. Yeah, so Bandai made. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, Magician. I did not know that there's a new Budokai Tenkaichi game.
Oh Lord,
that's pretty hype.
They still make those?
I don't think they've made them for a long time.
They should probably stop.
No, what the fuck are you talking about? They were great.
Those have not been fun in forever.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know what's going on in the story of this game. It's not a very good story. I'll put it that way.
How do you know that it's not a good story if you don't know what's going on?
It's very roughly delivered in terms of like character voices not really matching the characters. The plot isn't very well written. It's not. The story is not the strong point of this game, which it never is with these Team Ninja games, honestly. Like, you come for the gameplay, not the story. Yes, no one in this game listens to Limp Bizkit, so that's how you know it's already not a great story.
Wait, doesn't that make it already better than Stranger Paradise?
No, worse. That's the best part.
I don't know. Anybody that associates with Fred Durst is automatically not a Chad.
We should leave a lookout here.
Yeah, it looks like we're in a well mission today. Oh, now I can call on Cow to assist me.
Automatic Mobius.
Oh no. Okay. So it looks like this is going to be a dark mission. What the fuck? Do I just go through the poison? Okay.
We cannot stay here long. Come on. Let's keep pushing forward.
Say it, Indo. Okay. So it looks like this is some poisonous water that will drain me of my stamina. Yes, that's accurate. Okay. So I don't want to be standing in that too long. Oh, am I going to kill myself? Oh, okay. That was painful. Oh no. Let's get out of here. Okay, so these are like some generic zombie dudes. They're in a lot of maps. Okay, Calca, you gonna do something, dude? Sheesh. Okay. Zombie dudes are tough. Okay. Let's do that again. Oh, who are you?
As you slew Zhang Jiao, I expect you saw the strange. That is as we believe it to be the chief cause.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. So let's go back. Okay. So I can't stun that. Okay. Let's get some buffs up then while I'm here. Let's get him out of the poison water. Okay. Whenever you kill an enemy that kills you, you get like a little animation and you gain back any morale and all the EXP that you lost on the kill. If you die again, you lose that permanently. Yes.
So
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
What's the progression system like in terms of, leveling and
Yeah, so you can level
souls or whatever?
Yeah, so you get souls by killing enemies and such. Whenever you die, you lose 50% of them, so you don't lose them all, and they're tied to the enemy that killed you. If you kill it, you'll get them back. So there is no blood stain that you can go to. It's tied to the enemy that kills you. Sheesh, I don't like this place. God, this swamp sucks ass. If you die to a boss, you get it back upon entering the boss room. Yeah. Turn around, lady.
So do you level at bonfires?
Yeah, so you level at bonfires.
Mm-hmm.
And you choose between 5 stats. One is basically mainly increasing your HP. One is mainly increasing your strength. One is focused on your increasing the fairy window. Another is more focused on magic. And the last one is I think on your stamina gauge recovery. So you have a couple different things you can spec into. Each main stat, so when I get to the next bonfire, I'll showcase it. Each main stat has its own subclass of magic, or wizardry is what they call it in this game. And each each school of magic has 2 main paths you can go down. One being more buff / debuff focused, and the other being as a mage caster mode. And each one having its own element associated with it. Ooh, not going great. Okay. So one thing you can do to kind of make the combat easy, although it's kind of lame, is if you just wait out for them to do their red attacks and counter that. It's kind of like a guaranteed finisher after every red counter. So you could wait and fish those out and then do it that way, but it does lead to a lot of stalling, which can be pretty unfun to play. So I wouldn't recommend doing that method of playing the game. I cannot climb this fucking wall. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that's good. Where is?
Maybe if you stopped trying to flip.
That's the double jump.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go here. Here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Your greatest enemy. Oh, a wall.
Oh, well.
A hole in the ceiling.
Okay. Decorative knot.
The numbers seem really low.
Which my damage numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still pretty early into the game. If I go into my settings here, will it tell me my character level? Status? Yeah, I'm level 26. These are the 5 main stats: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. So I've been mainly speccing into fire, which I guess is like the equivalent of strength. Earth would be like your dex. Metal and water are both kind of magic based, and wood is your HP.
I don't like any of that.
Don't like.
You would think that Earth would be the strength symbol.
Yeah. Well, fire being strength makes sense. That makes... spider here. What's that? Oh, it's just a little fire.
That thing looks like it's straight out of Final Fantasy 12. Looks like the mimics in Barheim.
Which things?
The little spider dude.
Oh, yeah. I played FF12 once, so my memories of it are not stellar.
Oh man, what a great game!
Yeah,
The vanilla version was fine, but
Zodiac Age.
Zodiac is a lot better. Yeah.
I only cleared the vanilla version.
I like my characters having specific like roles.
Yeah. I don't know how to get over there.
Do you drop down from the path that you're on?
Yeah, but okay, fine. Let's go down these. Okay, let's take this bridge again. See what's over this way. Oh, okay. So here's a mini flag. So this isn't like a bonfire. All these flags do is they increase the floor of your morale. So in the top right, there's 3 indicators. There's a morale meter, and then 2 different types of flags. So right now it shows 1, and that means that my floor for morale is 1. So if I die and I respawn, I'll respawn with 1 morale. The indicator underneath is your big, I think they're called battle flags, and those function like your bonfires where you can level up and do stat adjustments and all that. And then the very bottom ones are these little flags, which all they do is functionally is increase your floor of your morale.
What is all the stuff on your radar?
So when I gave my piece of equipment to that panda, he gave me this Warfare Classics, and what it does is it gives me enemy detection. So all of these triangles on my radar are enemies. It doesn't have...
The green one is your...
The green one is my
your
ally.
sidekick.
Yeah.
What's the red line thing?
That's the general direction of your objective.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's the really big red angry like circle, triangle, whatever that is?
So I'm pointing my camera at it now. There's a like a thin dark red line sort of like spewing off of the ground there. What that indicates is that's a battle flag that's sealed behind a tough monster. If I defeat that tough monster, I'll unlock the battle flag and unlock that bonfire basically.
But it's not the same as a boss.
No, it's not. It's not a boss. I guess you could treat it like a mini boss.
I don't believe in mini bosses in Souls games.
Yeah.
I need a better analogy, sir.
It's like what's a good thing? Like when you're in Lost Izalith and there's those worms that jut out of the wall behind one of the bonfires, and you want to kill them to get to that bonfire, so you don't have to run back to the Asylum Demon Fire Sage ripoff.
Oh, I just meant the mini boss part.
Oh, okay.
But I do know exactly where you're talking about.
Yeah, it's very iconic. These purple stakes in the ground here, those are where other players have died. If I had any healing potions left, I could trade one into this to temporarily increase my morale. So it's one way of modulating your difficulty by saying, okay, I'm going to trade off a healing potion for some increased stats. Is it necessarily worth it? Maybe. I think it depends on sort of the encounter that you're going into and how many healing potions you have at the time. Like right now I have none left, so I don't even have the ability to use that function.
Is there co-op as well? Or is it that the sidekick takes the place of...
I believe there is co-op. I'm not 100% certain on that.
Wow, that poor guy was just minding his own business.
Yeah, and he got a backstab. Oh boy. This is getting a bit dangerous now. Fucking fire bombs. Okay, Cow, you deal with him. Piece of shit, Cow. Okay, so I see there's a banner over there. It looks like one of the basic ones. Okay, let's loot this. Let's see. Up here, I would really like... Okay, let's open this door. This might be a shortcut. This is a shortcut. Okay. So yeah, that sort of like classic Souls-esque levels looping in on themselves sort of level design as well. Let's rest up and let's level up as well. So this is the stat screen. You have your 5 elements. Wood is mainly increasing your HP. It also increases how long your spells last and your magic defense. Kind of useful, but I haven't really felt a huge need for it. Fire is your main like damage stat. Earth is basically buffs your parries, and it also increases your max equip load. So if you want to run heavy, you want to invest in Earth. Yeah, metal also increases your what's it called? The duration of high level spirits. Yeah, so it increases how long you can have your summon out, and it also decreases the amount of stamina that spells cost. And then water is more of a stealth stat, so it makes it so that you can't be detected as much, and it also decreases the amount of stamina that you consume when you're deflecting. So to go along with it is the wizard spells. So every couple levels you do, you get one magic level, and that magic level is applied to each class separately. So when you get one magic level, you get one in each of the 5 schools of magic. So it's not like you get one that you have to spend between them. So that way they really want you to spread yourself out a bit because you have access to all the spells at once. You don't need... if you level up fire, it's not as though you're sacrificing being able to level up on Earth. The only thing that it requires is a base level in that stat itself. So like this sand sink ability, it has 15 next to the star, which means I need to level it up. I need to level up Earth to 15 before I can cast this spell. Additionally, some spells have a morale cost associated with it. So this says 3 next to it. That means I need a minimum of 3 morale to be able to cast it. Calling it a cost isn't correct. It's more like you need to meet this morale threshold to be able to use it. It doesn't consume your morale. It's just you need to have that much morale.
Requirement.
Yes. So as you progress through a level, your range of spells will increase because you naturally raise the floor of your morale as you progress through the level by planting those flags.
So what are you going to invest in?
So that's a good thing. I'm kind of not really interested in doing all the damage-based magic things. I'm more focused on the buffs. So like right now I could get this Quakebound ability, which what it does is... no, not Quakebound. Sorry, Stone Weapon. I have Quakebound already. What Quakebound does is whenever I do a parry, the enemies get a little bit of stone. And stone is a debuff, and once it builds up, I think it makes them slower. I'm not exactly sure what all the certain debuffs do.
So you're getting your enemies high?
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting them stoned, Yeah. Rock toughness makes it so that, you can take more hits. Just stuff like that. These are like miscellaneous buffs. I'm sure if I focused on, the damaging stuff, it would be more impactful, but that's not really where I'm focused at in this playthrough. Yeah. Because I'm not really interested in casting spells here. So I am going to buff...
level up.
So I am going to buff wood here because it increases spell duration. And it also is increasing my weapons by a bit as well. So it's not like I'm taking a big damage loss at that. And spell duration is something that I've noticed is very limited right now. So I just want a little bit more. Because at this point, it doesn't even feel like the buffs are worth it to cast. Which is not what you want to say about your buffs.
Yeah, because you're not casting any of them.
I am casting them, but only when necessary.
But there's like no cost.
Look, there. I'm gonna cast some for you.
Do it forever.
Yeah, I mean,
you could cast buffs.
you could like pre-fight buff every time, but it's kind of boring. So these hedgehog, porcupine enemies, if they spot you, they'll ignite themselves, and in their ignited state, if you kill them, they'll explode on death. You can kill them before they spot you and they won't explode, but that's just something to be mindful of. So let's raise this flag. So now my fortitude rank is 2, which means that my minimum morale now will always be 2. Yeah, I'm not fighting you dudes again. Let's just get going. Let's see anything here. I can open up this room. Okay.
Ally doesn't seem very helpful.
No, they're not very useful. I mean, like they can take aggro off of you at some point, so that's fine. And sometimes they can do like a couple of finishing blows on things, but they don't do too much overall. Oh, I'm getting fire bombs. Items I'm never going to use. Can't open that door. Let's get this guy. Oh. Why do you turn around, asshole? Shoot! Yeah, so I countered his red attack there, and it's basically a free kill at that point. This game, similar to most of the other like Team Ninja Souls-like games like Nioh and Strangers of Paradise, has a very extensive loot system, which is my least enjoyed aspect of these games. Basically, they give you a shit ton of weapons that have very, very minor statistical variations that you can equip and substitute out. But for what I'm doing, it's really not necessary, just like clearing the base game. If you do post-game content and such, it matters, and you can get like legendary weapons and stuff along those lines. But just for what I'm doing, it's really not necessary. There's also like a weapon upgrading system that you can refine your weapons, similar to Dark Souls and such. So I'm just focusing on these dual swords and leveling those up. I'm not really interested too much in the gear system overall. Seems like I'm about to hit a real mini boss. Oh, there's some dead dudes.
These corpses are fresh. Keep your eyes sharp.
Sure are some hands.
Time for the snake. Oh, look, it's Baizu.
A formidable enemy awaits.
No, it's what is Baizu's snake companion's name?
That's a good question.
I don't remember it. Wow, that is not a lot of damage.
No. The primary form of damage is your finishers. Oh, Cow Cow is dead. Classic Cow Cow.
Way to go, Treevoid.
Oh, nice. Just got a trophy. Oof. Well, it's rough.
There you go, it's the Baishusi.
Yeah, there we go.
Baizusi.
Thank you, Indo.
That was a gem. Be sure to go subscribe to his channel.
Yes. Always.
He did Dare to Defy
Unlike some people here.
for those people who play Opera Omnia. And that is a good reason to go subscribe to his channel. And then go like all of his videos.
All of them.
Yeah. Also, you can go like all of our videos
Yes.
while you're subscribing. And it's not even going to take that long. You could get that done in like 15 seconds.
Even
What's wrong with
faster.
not getting videos?
We have no videos. We have live
You do.
streams.
Oh my god, it's the same thing.
Not according to YouTube.
YouTube can subscribe to our channel. And can also like all of our videos.
I must learn from my failures on the battlefield.
Yeah, how does it feel finally having community posts?
That's great. I can finally promote this channel.
They must have seasoned warriors.
We should probably do more stuff that's worth promoting.
Oh,
We still need to do our Genshin Impact
Correct.
tier list, which I'm really excited to do. Oh, I just saw the boss's name is Baishi.
yeah.
So I think it's confirmed that this is like a relative of Baizu's.
Of course. I mean, this is set in China. Liyue is China.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
It's Illuminati confirmed. I mean,
They know. Oh god. Well, that didn't work. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Chinese Marilith. I feel like that sometimes.
I just want to get to the boss, sir.
See you later. That double jump animation is really bothering me.
Not a fan.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's you don't get a lot of airtime off of it either. Oh, geez, what? Lady, calm down. Didn't need to rush that quickly.
You have plenty of time to kill Treevoid repeatedly. It's fine. So the stamina bar, or not stamina, well, the bar below the boss.
Yeah,
What's its deal?
that's their stamina bar. Oh my
Yeah, but
god,
there's-
I'm so bad.
There's like an orange side or red.
Yes.
And then there's a blue side.
So, blue side is you have you're in the positive of your stamina, and the orange is you're at the negative. If you're completely in the negative, you get staggered, which means you're susceptible to a finisher.
So you want them to be in the orange.
Correct. So you want to damage their bar such that they get staggered and broken, and then you can get a finisher off on them.
So what's the point of blue?
So blue, for you as the player, maybe I can elaborate on it here. So this is a normal attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is a heavy attack. So normal attacks have no real interaction with the stamina meter. Like it does like chip damage, it's pretty nominal. But what heavy attacks do is they consume a certain amount of your stamina gauge.
Mm-hmm.
And how the fuck did you get across the gap? Whatever. I'm leaving. No, I need to get to the boss. If you're in the blue, it'll consume all of your blue. And the more blue you have, the more significant damage it'll do to the enemy's bar. So basically you want to build up till you're max in the blue, and then do a big hit on them to do as much stagger damage as you can.
So basically it's like the FR gauge.
Wow, I did not know the timing on that move. I wouldn't.
Hey,
really,
yo!
I wouldn't really say it's like far.
Yeah, you're trying to charge the gauge, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna blow them up with a big hit.
Yeah. Okay. I guess in that way. Oh yeah. It has a lot more interaction than the FR gauge does.
So you just need a sidekick that's a good gauge charger.
Yes, exactly. If Cow Cow wouldn't fucking die immediately, that would be great.
Also, the enemy, especially this flaming hedgehog type thing, very edgy Sonic, seems to do a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, the Marilith one-shotting me is a bit unexpected. Oh,
Yeah, why are the enemies doing so much damage?
I mean, I'm in a zone that's higher level than what I should be. Like the recommended level for this is 29, and I'm 27, I think.
It's not that big of a difference.
No,
though.
it's not.
What's the 8 above her name?
Oh, so right, that is the other reason why they're doing so much damage. That is her morale.
Oh.
And mine is 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference.
Yeah. So I was able to parry her, And because I parried that, I was able to get a finisher off because I parried the red move, which is like the big move you want to parry.
I owe you my life once more.
It's not bad. It's like a quarter of her health.
Yeah.
How to stop being better. Start doing some damage. This is not where Cow falls.
One second, cow. Nope, didn't make it. Fuck. Piece of shit, cow.
What's that thing?
So that is the summon that you can do. I don't find it very useful. It never really does anything meaningful. But you can throw it out every once in a while.
Crushing defeat at the hands of Chinese Maryland.
Yes. So when I went into the fight, I had a morale of 4, but when enemies land a critical blow on me, so a red attack, it actually removes one of your morale. So because I got hit by her attack so many times, my morale kept getting decreased to my floor, which was 2.
So basically, by getting hit with the critical attack, she put you in a situation where you're going to take even more damage from her attacks.
Yeah.
So it's a snowball effect.
Yeah. So like if I were able to get into this room, I could get that flag, and I could raise my base morale to 3, so that she could at least get that much higher.
Why don't you open the door then?
That door is locked. Also, like, you don't need to interact, like, you don't need to rely on the morale system to do that. Like, you could just play better.
No, I mean, like, the door is there.
So this door is barred. Let me... it's locked.
I mean, it's not locked very well.
Yeah, so I can't open that door.
Can't you just, like, reach through and move the bar?
You know...
You have plenty of space. Your arms aren't that big.
I'm not the person to be asking here.
You're the one playing the game.
Yeah, well, ask the devs why I can't force my way in, okay? Let's see here. So... No? Fuck. What the fuck? Why? Whoa, what are you doing here?
Also, what's this purple goop on the floor?
So this is poisonous floor. This is my first time encountering it, but it seems like it saps my stamina. Hand reveal when? You know what? That'll be our 100k special window. 100k? 100 sub special. There we go.
100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Here's my hands. Yeah, this seems more approachable. This isn't like a boss, it's just some lady. And you have the opportunity to, you know... I like how he says it's not the time to prove yourself, stand back.
Yeah.
As you die.
As I die, yeah. Time to... yeah. There we go, Indo. Yeah, that's the right mentality.
Indo's a real one.
Yeah. Okay, let's get down here. Let's get down here. Let's progress through the swamp. Let's get that unlocked.
Man, somebody did a really good job making sure all the doors are locked.
Yes,
Impressive.
I know.
I wish that some of the people around here could do that. Locking doors is
Why are you having
Unheard
issues
of.
with that?
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here.
I don't remember if I told this story on stream last time, but I came home last week. I got home from work, and I was walking towards my front door, and I noticed that the back gate was open.
Oh.
I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I went to go see, why the gate was open. Turns out there was a guy, a total stranger, in our backyard.
Oh.
Yeah. And he was smoking.
You
he was
just
hitting-
let himself in?
Yeah. You don't necessarily want to smoke a ton of Mary Jane inside the house because it stinks the place up. You got to do it in the backyard, right? So I said, what are you doing? He said, oh, I'm smoking, man. Internally, I'm like, well, no shit. I said, in our backyard? Yeah, man. Said, okay, but you don't live here. And it wasn't until I said that
He realized.
he realized. Yeah, he like looked around and he just kind of started and was like, oh, sorry, bro, my bad.
Oh,
And then he left.
Yeah, that's a very random interaction.
Yes. Yes, it was. It's a story of how I came home and found a total stranger. Multiracial encounters. So this battlefield was to become my grave.
Okay, well, I got the key, so we can probably open up that door that said it was locked earlier.
Which door? There's so many.
There's so many doors. This
Is
kind
a
of does
door
remind.
factory?
This reminds me of Latria, actually, from Demon Souls.
Oh, the tower. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah. I can kind of see that.
Where it's just like miserable to get around, all that jazz. Let's see.
This is pretty similar to the Tower
Open
of
the
Latria.
door. One is Octopath 2. Fuck Octopath. That's my answer to that.
Battle flag planted. A gunshot. What?
Oh yeah, you missed it. You should watch that live stream VOD. A lot of stuff happened.
Did Raw have another rant?
No.
Oh, well then I don't want to watch
He
it.
almost died.
Excuse me? What?
There were gunshots outside his place.
And then he decided to, like, air out the offender?
Yeah. He called them a scrub.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, come on.
Did he make sure his avalanche stacks didn't fall off? And that was how he dealt with it?
Yes.
Was by,
Real Will of DC though.
say it. So what happened?
Nothing much, just casual defo
Not
streams when
much.
there's,
You're
this
keeping me in
fucking
suspense.
second mermaid here.
See, now they're split up.
Okay, this one's dead. Let's get this one again. So when you kill a subordinate of a boss demon, it also, or like a mini boss, it also lowers their morale.
The
Which, I mean,
bosses.
Like this specific mini boss. So this big mermaid.
The mini boss.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm with you now.
Okay. So let's see. Can I get?
So will that respawn as well?
Yeah. So they'll all
They both
respawn
do?
until like wipe out the pack. Yeah.
The mini boss. Okay, that makes sense. So theoretically, you want to separate them again.
Yeah. Or I mean, just play better. That's.
I mean,
that's always
that would be ideal, but
What the fuck? When did? Oh, you fucking assholes!
I don't know if you've ever tuned into one of our streams before. This is like skill issue, the channel.
Yeah.
Such ferocity.
It's okay. At least I'm not doing as bad as Cow.
Jesus! Wow, he's losing to like regular dudes.
Like, why is the whole armada here? I don't understand.
Yikes.
Oh, God.
I will lend you my aid.
Okay, let's get this guy. Because he was an asshole. So she's dead. Let's get back. Fighting in the swamp is so terrible. Just is constantly sapping my stamina. Okay, there we go. Big skill issue, but we got it done. Okay. Now then, let's see if there's any more doors I can open up. Nothing there, nothing there. That's dead. Oh, more mermaids.
8 fortitude, morale, whatever the thing is. Those are drops.
A lot of drops.
I've heard of throwing knife at least once. So it seems like you're really just mashing the light button a whole lot, right?
For normal dudes, yeah. It's all you really need to do. But if I have a lot of positive meter, I'll dump it with a heavy attack.
I cannot believe that just worked.
What worked?
Sneaking around her
What do you
like
mean? It was so stealthy. She couldn't see me.
that. When is the Like a Dragon playthrough?
Like a Dragon Ishin, Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon. Come on, there's lots of Like a Dragons.
I actually have been thinking about playing Ishin on stream.
You should. That's content. That's what I'm doing with this. I was like, oh, I could play this, or I could play it while recording.
Like a dragon, like a dragon.
Yeah,
Is there an echo in here?
Let's see. We only need to do 7 more games before we can get to that one.
Why?
What do you mean? We have to get to it.
No. Playing things in order? Come on.
But then you're going to be confused. You're going to get spoiled.
By an alternate reality thing that happens in the past?
Oh, no. Okay, you're talking about Ishin.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't think I'm really all that interested in Like a Dragon.
yeah.
Sorry, Yakuza Like a Dragon.
It's very good.
It doesn't look like it's my kind of game. Running around with superpowers and all of that. Nah.
You don't have superpowers.
Bruh.
There are no superpowers in Like a Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, at least your morale is higher than hers this time.
Yeah.
Oh, her number is green now instead of
The scary one.
yeah. The protagonist is a schizophrenic. I can't tell if you're serious.
He's kind of serious.
Oh, you get blue meter from parrying.
Yeah.
See.
But if you spam parry, like dead parries, it consumes your meter.
I've never heard the term dead parry before.
Well,
I mean, until now, obviously.
Cow, you fucking suck.
She is flying.
She's shaking her tail at me.
You didn't say the magic word. Jurassic Park. I see what you mean about consuming your stamina. Holy shit. Wow, and she didn't capitalize on that that opening.
Fuck.
Wow.
Choked.
Wow. The 1%.
Yeah.
I will lend you my aid.
And Cow was useless as usual. It's okay, we'll get it this time, Sal, for sure.
Okay. So that means you're also going to lower her morale when
Yeah.
you do your crits. Okay.
I didn't expect her to do 2 in a row. That kind of sucks.
Which snowballs for you as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's kind of like the beast blood pellets in Bloodborne.
Yes. Yeah.
Where
Building
it's
up your
very,
frenzy.
it's very risk reward. The more you build it, the more damage you take, but also the more damage you deal.
Yeah.
So if you play well, it's fine, but if you don't, then you're kind of screwed. Very interesting. I was never hugely into the beast blood pellet thing. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
We got the dub.
Free.
Oh my god, it is Baizu.
Yeah.
How is it, Amon? The way appears.
Yo,
Why
it's
is he so
Aemon.
sweaty? Why is he so sweaty?
Because he's Eamon.
That's Cow.
No, he said I'm on.
No, the other guy. That's Eamon.
Oh no. It's a waifu.
We do like those.
Thank you for saving my life. I am Jin of Zhongshan Commandery. It is
Clearly not
devoted
Eamon,
to
though.
my protection. Please forgive its impoliteness.
Hey, look, that's the boss. Uh-oh.
Eunuch Zhang has been rounding up innocent people and stealing their life energy underground here. If this white snake had not guarded me, I too would be. May I ask who you are? Colonel
So,
Yuan?
which one is you?
The one whose favorite
The
song
one
are
with
stars?
the boar
What fate
helmet.
that we should meet here.
Indeed.
When it pans to me, it'll
I
be
am
very
Yuan
clear.
Shao. So, this is what the stars foretell then.
She's immediately taken with this guy.
Ben Shu, I shall leave the young lady in your hands. We can't take her with us.
Well,
Can you be my partner instead of Cow?
don't let your guard down out
Yeah,
there.
he's way more badass.
Yeah. That's me.
Naturally, the one with the that looks like they just fell out of a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, there we go. I thought it was weird. So this was the first mission that has had like a proper boss halfway through.
Yeah, Cow is hella sweaty.
Yeah. He's sweating after Milady.
She ain't gonna give him any play though.
So this was the boss room. Okay, so we're gonna keep going this way. So let's go up here. There's gonna definitely be a morale thing. Oh, we're okay. This is not the setting I was expecting.
Fortitude rank raised to 10.
Huh. This is a tone shift.
It's raining.
Oh. These are evil pots.
So it's like the jars in Elden Ring, only less jar and more pot.
Maybe. Let's see. I wonder
Or are
why.
you saying that it's like the evil version of pot?
Yes, that's it. It is the evil
many-
version of Poto Cedar.
How many evil? I can't even say twins. How many evil siblings does pot have?
Enough. Okay, so let's take the upper road.
That happened so quickly I didn't get to see. Did you have enough to level up?
No, I don't. I'm missing I'm 5k off. I did it to get Cao back.
Yeah, but he's a loser.
He is a loser. Yeah, so the other thing you can do is if you have the jump on people, you can get a plunging attack on them.
Is it the high plunge or the low plunge damage?
It does as much damage as like a backstab or a finisher.
Is that the high plunge or the low plunge, though?
I don't know what that means.
Genshin?
Oh, see, I don't use Zhao, so I don't even consider plunge.
You don't use Dragon Strike?
What the fuck is Dragon Strike?
It's a way to cancel attacks with. I think it's specific to Claymore characters, like D-Luke and such, where you do a normal, you cancel it with a jump, and you jump extra high, and it's high enough for you to do a plunging attack.
Oh, no, I've never done that before. I didn't know that was a thing until you just mentioned it.
Yep.
Oh, I avenged Supremo WR1461.
Good job.
You are avenged, sir.
Number of dragons cure pot something.
I basically picked up a refill of my Estus.
Yeah. Good.
Wait, already? Okay. That was a very close respawn point.
Those pots were pretty tough.
But Yuan Shao is not altogether a mediocre man.
Let's see, anything in here?
He is a man of honor and trusted by many.
Well, he is not altogether a mediocre man.
And indecisive.
He was not so suspicious or indecisive. Meanwhile, he's the one getting the girl. So, Cao seems really jealous.
Yeah, Kao's a fucking bozo.
He's not like a good bozo.
No,
Not like us.
he's not a karaoke bozo.
He's more the maidenless variety.
Oh my god, Cao, do something.
He's too busy not doing anything.
He's too busy monologuing. Okay, there we go. What's in this chest? Is it good shit? Assassin's clothing. Great, more gear. I fucking hate.
Just ask footwear +1.
Oh
Sure
god,
was
I
sword
hate the
and
gear
dual
system
swords.
in this game so much.
Why is that?
I hate all this like super loot based things. Like I hate the loot in Strangers of Paradise. I hate Nioh. It's like I just want solid like here is the assassin's shoes, right? Like I don't want here's 15 different versions of the assassin shoes and this one has 0.2% greater stamina regeneration compared to this one's marginal guarding. And it's like I don't give a fuck. Just
Ooh, you're really gonna hate Destiny then.
like I think it depends on the context because Genshin's like that too with artifacts, right?
Yeah, but it's pretty different. Like the functionality of a weapon in Destiny is more or less identical. It's still the same gun. It still shoots in the same way. The only real difference is you've got, your third and fourth column perks that are modifying it. Like, when you get a kill, you deal extra damage, or you reload faster, you get your grenade energy back, or whatever. But there are a lot of the 5 things that you can have on your weapon. Your barrel, your mag, and your masterwork. It's all stat stuff,
Right.
and it's very minor. Like, here's some extra stability in exchange for losing a little bit of range, or here's some more handling. Here's this thing that you lose reload. Like, it's very similar to that. But I do like farming for stuff. It can be kind of annoying when it's your weapon and it's literally stuff like, oh, well, you know, I need the optimal dual swordsman swords, but it needs to roll with, you know, plus whatever. Like you said, the artifact system in Genshin, it could definitely be better because you're spending your time trying to farm for that thing, and then presumably you level it? Question mark. I don't know how that works.
In here?
Or in Nioh as well.
Yeah. So you can upgrade them. Like there's a refining just like in Dark Souls. You go to the smith, you use your ingots to refine it, and yeah, all that jazz.
Does it level just each individual like trait, or is it all of them?
It levels the stat of the weapon, like the damage.
Oh, it doesn't level like the extra bonuses that it gives you?
I don't think it does. When I finish this mission, we'll go to the smith and then I'll see. But I'm pretty sure it just levels up its damage.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like that's really similar to Destiny in its own way. And I don't mind that either. It can just be frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, it's just like there's just so much loot that you get. Like Destiny's rate of loot drop, from what I've done, seems not as much as this. And yeah, there's like so, I don't know. It just feels like there's so much.
Ooh, ladder.
It's just
I see shortcut.
Yeah, this is back to where the dogs were at the beginning, so alternate way. So I don't have to go through that room again.
That would be why it was so close.
Yeah. It still feels like unnecessary, but here's a morale flag.
I think all that flipping is what's unnecessary.
Is this main progression? Oh, I've been invaded. Where's the invader? Invader.
You can be invaded.
Oh, there's the invader. I'm pretty sure this is also an NPC invader. Given the way they're acting. They're definitely an NPC invader.
So what you're saying is, if this is a real person, they're an NPC.
Yes.
They're acting like an NPC.
A literal NPC.
You're a real cow right now.
Yeah. What the fuck? Bullshit. Fuck that guy.
That was kind of funny.
It was just like, yeah, I'm dunking on this stupid NPC invader. Just fucking out of nowhere.
Whack.
Yeah. Okay. Let's switch spawn points then. Yeah. Wolves, I know. Go here. And now the yellow indicator on my mini map is where my souls are, I believe. Yeah, true, Alfie. That I guess that room is just impossible. Lion has abandoned me. Okay, but Cow's still here for now. Let's see. Where are we going? Cow, that's you. Okay. Kick this ladder down. Okay. Yo, this dude is kind of swole. Why is he so high level? You too. Okay. Golden cicada shell. Let's see. Elden Lord. Howdy, RVK. How's it going? Let's see. So this dude has my souls. So let's see if I can get a backstab on him. Okay. Let's get some buffs up. Revenge. Good. Where's a flag nearby? So there's a tiger. There's some mermaids over. Okay, so here's the flag. Are you the general? You feel like... So you're an aide. Okay, let's get you then. Here's the dude. There's another mermaid there. Ooh, I'm bond level 3 with Cow. Okay, let's get a plunging attack on this guy. As soon as he gets close. Or not. Maybe we'll do it from this bridge then. Fucking ass. Come on. Fuck, that's far. Okay. Count out, please.
I trust you can handle it from here. I must learn from my failures on the battlefield. Such ferocity. They must have seasoned warriors among their ranks.
Got him. Let's get that bonfire lit. Oh, next boss is in there, eh? Okay. Well, let's do some exploration first. Let's get that loot.
You should probably explore your options with sidekicks.
Yeah,
Because Cow sucks.
he does suck. There's so many better ones.
So use one of them.
Yeah, when I get to the bonfire, I'll see what my options are.
So is this game, for lack of a better way of phrasing it, open world?
No, it's
or is it?
mission-based.
So it's like Nioh.
Yeah,
in that
exactly.
regard.
Yeah. No open world component to this.
Do the flags carry over from mission to mission as far as what takes place in the same area?
Each mission has its own complete set of flags.
But if you came back and were replaying,
If I replayed the mission, they would be safe. The ones I got are permanently got.
Mm.
Yeah.
And the shortcuts as well, I assume.
That I don't know. I haven't gone too far into a replay. Fuck. Oh, wow. I didn't expect a battle flag there. That's interesting. Okay.
7 out of 7.
Yeah.
Look at your floor. You're up to 18.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, there have been like some complaints about this game where it's like, oh, you need to farm morale to like do bosses and stuff. And it's like literally just exploring gets your morale so high. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. That...
So what you're saying is this is your favorite game?
Yes.
Because you love exploring.
Yeah. Easily best game. 10 out of 10.
Game of the year. You heard it here first, folks.
And if you don't like it, you're a shitter.
I think the only game...
Cow,
I think the only game I'm looking forward to this year is, assuming it actually comes out, is Grand Blue Relink.
Oh yeah, I wonder if that will come out.
I owe you my life once more.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, and I guess Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, it looks looking good so far. There, see, Indo's about to buy it. Thank you, Indo. Where's my fucking commission money, Koei Tecmo?
We need an affiliate link.
Yeah, exactly.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait until we get big enough that we get sponsors and we can do spots for, you know, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Raycons
Yeah.
and all just kind of random crap.
Let's see.
We'll have to start thinking about what our Raid Shadow Legends clan will be called.
There's clans in Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, man.
I don't know how it works.
The only reason why I even know that is because I see so many ads, like ads and sponsored stuff. This video has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Blah, 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 blah. Like one of the Destiny content, I say one. There's like 4 Destiny content creators that I watch that occasionally have raid ads.
Yeah.
And one of them actually, you can tell, actually played the game because they've got like a clan and stuff. It's, you see it occasionally in the ads. And it's named, so you know it's like our real thing, not just a, you know, we're just showing you footage type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun game, though. I've been enjoying it so far. I mean, it's a lot more straightforward in its approach than, let's say, something like a Souls game. But I think it's pretty good overall. I've been very happy with my purchase. That's not true. I haven't purchased this game. I have it on Game Pass, so I don't need to buy games.
Wow. Treevoid admits to pirating games.
Xbox Game Pass is not pirating.
You said you didn't pay for it, so
Yeah,
it's pirating.
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. No, what the fuck? That's not okay.
Oh my god.
This is some bullshit. That's some DS2 shit right there.
DS2? That was all you.
I fucking used the bonfire, and the game's like, no, you took too long. No. Yeah, let's get some levels in here. Oh, Reno's BT VOD is out? Okay. We'll take a look at that.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna pull it up now. Oh my god. If this will load. There we go. Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Put it in.
Such ferocity.
We're not really a defo chat anymore.
So,
There we go.
ground is to become my grave.
Let's see. Powerful Turks combo can be used during the burst effect. The video is a blessing for all three. Yeah, we should react to it. It is easy content.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up now. Okay.
We gotta make a video out of it, though.
Let's see.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Okay.
We gotta have crazy faces.
Oh yeah. We're doing face cams now?
God, no.
Okay. Let's see. So I need to do. Let's go to Twitch. No, not Twitch.
It's in the Discord chat.
Okay. Pulling it up.
I'll unmute the stream for this. Oh god, I have to listen to myself now, though.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Let's get. So I need to do a window capture, display capture, window capture. Okay. Browser. Add source. Window. Chrome.exe. Okay. Done. I need to resize that because that is not that is not working right. Okay, let me close this.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little bit cut off. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's good enough.
Okay, so what do we got?
Okay, I don't know what those. I don't know what that means.
So it transforms his HP attack.
Yeah.
It's brave damage 50%, brave cap 50%, HP damage, HP cap standard.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it changes.
Oh, we're
his
fighting
HP.
Weiss. Okay, that's cool. Oh, he's
Oh my god, it's got the music.
Shit.
Oh, that was cool.
What was that? That was disappointing.
Yeah, he should have dropped the pizza instead.
When they said Turks combo, I thought that Rude and Elena were going to show up.
Yeah, how would Elena show up? She's not even in the game.
That don't mean anything.
Okay, I just want to go back there for a second. How do you? Okay, fine. Let's. He's gonna do the HP attack, right? I want to see him do it. No. I don't care about Rex. Okay. Do the HP attack.
Weren't you a day one Rex fan, by the way?
Okay, so he yeah. So that's his party delay. That's huge. Yeah.
Well, that's a
Red
got a
crystal
pull.
moving up now. Reno's red crystal, right? I'm pretty sure he's red crystal.
Dagger. Wow.
There we go. Let's disable that. Okay. So what do you think? I thought that was pretty cool.
It was fine.
No, it was good. Listen, he's got off-turn shit. He's great.
The animations were very disappointing.
There was only one real new anime. I guess the HP attack has its own, but
Yeah, exactly. There was only one animation, and then they reused parts of it for the other one.
yeah. I mean, have you looked at RNA's BT?
Yeah, I don't like that either. It's really lazy.
It's really they put some work into the BT aerial follow-up, but yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool as hell.
It does, yeah. The BT animation though is just
Why they couldn't have done that for the BT animation?
it's like put a red
instead.
aura on it and just repeat the S2/EX.
Yes.
Again.
Oh my god. What are they doing?
Who dares to disturb?
It's like the only thing she does is jump up in the air.
Yeah.
It was eunuch Jiang who spread the dubious elixir across the land, was it not? It seems you cannot talk your way out of conviction this time. So you have already thrown away your humanity.
Have you no respect for your superiors, Cao Cao? To sneak into my manor and disturb my work.
Sisney's way better than Elena. I don't know you guys.
First of all, you're wrong.
No. Just...
Second of all, you're still wrong.
Yo, Shadow Clone Jutsu? What?
I shall just have to make do with your chi.
Is this a mob boss? Look at all these buffs.
Yeah, it does seem like a bit of a mob boss.
Wow, they're like continuing with the Latria like send up here. Fool's Idol going on.
Maybe.
Deacons of the Deep, maybe?
No.
Fucking asshole.
It's a bit more like,
What are you doing?
what do you call them? The Abyss Watchers with the, Crystal Sage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Also, Cao Cao is on their team. He's useless.
It feels like that. Oh, were you the real one? I didn't want to attack you. I want to kill your ass.
If only you had a way to regain health by killing them.
I do. Oh, fuck you, Cao Cao, you piece of shit. Where
Also,
was he?
Indo agrees. That's a common Treevoid L. Elena is better than Cisne.
No, what? Elena is not a character, okay? She doesn't do anything.
Yes, she does.
No, she just hangs out with the cool Turks.
She's a total badass.
That's why she never shows up again.
We actually get into a fight with her.
Why wasn't she in Advent Children? Or any of the
because-
other compilation?
So what you're saying is she's the best Turk because she wasn't in Advent Children.
Whoa, what the fuck is... What is this hate?
Advent Children was terrible.
Oh my gosh. Someone hates
I mean,
fun.
like Kadaj and Defo, but the concept was terrible.
Yeah.
Here, let's capitalize on all the stuff that people liked in Final Fantasy VII by basically just bringing Sephiroth back from the dead as a figment of some people's imaginations because he's infecting them or some bullshit.
Yeah, Geostigma, bro.
Also, we're going to make sure that Barrett has cornrows and a very Naruto character design otherwise. Ugh, is bad.
Yeah, Killer Bee's sick. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh my god.
Am I
I will
wrong?
say, I enjoyed Killer Bee in Japanese. He's really funny. Indo's a big fan of the part where Elena got captured by Don Corneo.
That's not a thing. Is that a thing?
Yes.
I don't remember that. That didn't happen in the remake.
Did you play Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, I did.
Well, there you go.
Oh, he's buffing. Oh, you resummon them every time, eh? Okay. Okay, we're not. We're just not doing that then. Oh, great fucking ad bosses.
You see, folks, in the 1990, what was it, 1996?
1997, right?
1997. The 1997 classic video game for the PlayStation console, PlayStation 1, although it wasn't called PlayStation 1 back then.
Cowcow's
Final
dead.
Fantasy
An even
VII
more iconic duo.
from Squaresoft. There's a portion of the game where Don Corneo returns after having escaped the destruction of the slums of Sector 7, even though he wasn't in the slums, but he got away, even though he was on kind of the shit list from Shinra.
He was at Wall Market.
And he reappears in Wutai, where, for reasons unknown, well, not really unknown, unknown at the first part of this, he manages to take captive the one of the vacationing Turks, namely Elena, as well as Yuffie. He kidnaps them and ties them for some reason to the side of Dachau, and then bad stuff happens. You have to fight a boss, but because Yuffie has stolen pretty much all of your materia and jacked up your materia slots for all your other characters, fairly difficult fight.
Oh.
Unless she didn't steal your enemy skill materia, and then it's a breeze, because enemy skill is broken as hell.
Okay, so I can't
Midgard,
swap
White Wind.
companions. I can only add. So now I have Jean-Fei with me as well.
Who?
A companion that you didn't see.
So, not the cool guy.
No, I don't have him in mind. That's a new move.
Common Treevoid L.
Fuck. Oh. Wow. This
doing a
boss
lot of
fight
damage.
is not where it's at.
Of course, at the end of the encounter, the Turks drop him off the side of T'Chau. Presumably Don Corneo died.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Pretty dope, actually.
Why would the Turks just murder someone? That doesn't seem like them.
Because he kidnapped one of them.
I don't know. It seems pretty un-Turk-like.
To assassinate someone?
Yeah, the Turks would never do that. They're good
Right.
guys.
From a certain point of view. From a certain point of view, they are.
Yeah. When they dropped that plate on Sector 7, they were the best of people.
They're just following orders. One thing that I will say I don't really understand on the subject of Final Fantasy VII and the Turks, I don't get why people love Song so much.
He's a smooth leader type. It's all I've been chosen.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Because he doesn't seem very smooth or cool.
Holy shit, there is so much going on. What the fuck?
I figured it was because the young version, the character art is appealing to a certain audience.
Indo saying...
Right,
like,
Indo? Right? They just let that part go.
They're both dead, eh? Great. Fuck.
Should have saved them.
These NPCs.
Wow, didn't even try and save your allies.
That's bullshit. Fuck. Man, fuck ad fights. Does anyone like them? I don't think so.
Yeah, they're fine.
Well, I'm gonna use my regen then.
Where's your other ally?
It's like a summoning bell in Dark Souls. You use it to summon an ally once, and if you fail, you have to consume it again.
Okay. This is like the reverse of fighting Rodon.
Yes, this is a reverse Rodon. You fucking piece of shit. I'm just gonna cast in the background.
So, have you thought any about our inevitable co-op Elden Ring experience?
In terms of like builds or
Yes, specifically.
I'll probably go like power stance and great swords again.
Again?
Yeah, I like great sword.
So you've done it before?
Yeah. Whoo, that was a lot of damage.
So why would you do it again?
I mean, I could go Dex.
Where's the fun in that? You gotta do something different. like my first time playing Bloodborne, I went with a
Arcane.
skill build. I don't like calling it skill, it was dex. Because I wanted to use the Blades of Mercy because I thought they were super cool.
They are cool.
And then the
Arcane's just
second
better.
time that I played, I did a. Did I play the second time? I forget.
I really don't like strength in Bloodborne. I think skill is definitely the way to go.
I think I did the Whirly Jigsaw. But then the third time, oh man, the third time I tried Arcane. Oh my god, Arcane is so much fun.
Yeah. It's
I love using the tools. That is really cool.
Yeah, it's very silly.
And it made me understand why Mikołash can one-shot you with
God,
the
don't you
tentacles.
fucking die on me.
I mean, he's gonna do it.
There he is. Sure is dead.
Are you gonna save him?
If I can, let's get this finisher off.
So like my first playthrough of Elden Ring, with an asterisk. My first playthrough, I've been using a faith build with a fair amount of decks.
Yeah, Faith is pretty good in Elden Ring. They have a lot of options.
I'm not sure what I want to do for my second playthrough, but I know that I don't want to run double daggers again, even though that's super fun.
We're using the Blood Dagger.
No. Are you kidding me? I'm not a hack. No, I'm using the Erd Tree, not Erd Tree, Erd Steel. That's what it's called, the Erd Steel Dagger. I'm using 2 of those, both with the Flame enchantment, and then one's got Flame of the Red Mains. I forget what the other one has on it. And then my third weapon that I kind of switched to in my main hand is the Black Knife.
Oh yeah, I like Black Knife. That's good.
So basically debuff and then just attack.
Yeah.
It's super fun. But I want to do something a little different this time.
Do Sword of Night and Flame.
I'm thinking of doing an int build.
You can be my mage. Pew pew in the back.
I was thinking more Moonveil.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd have to look at the different incantations and stuff though,
What is the
to
meaning
see
of...
what's available.
Wait. Just wait.
Yeah, get Zondon.
Riches.
Oh my god.
Women.
Why is he so sweaty?
I know.
His
Everyone's
face looks very
sweaty.
weird.
Elixir, yes? I'll give you half of all of it.
Oh no. I guess he's not gonna be in Wulong too.
Wow, that guy looks really mad and big. Big and mad. Dong Zhou. The Dong duo. Dong. He's got the Dong.
We beat the boss.
Looks like someone got here before us.
We're the good guys.
Why is Cao Cao still sweaty and you're not?
This will bring forth a new wave of chaos on the land.
Because he's a chump.
If this is what has been destined, so be it. I shall just have to fight tooth and nail.
Yep, the spin-offs are
until the
gone
flames of
and
chaos are quelled.
no more wacky adventures. Oh, did I get a new summon?
Jig.
I shall not allow my status as a mere advisor to hold me back any longer. The House of Han is on its knees. It no longer has the power to unite the nation. That is why I, Cao
That is
Cao,
why.
shall bring down the evils of old and bring peace and prosperity to the land. What is needed now is a tactical mind unimpeded by morality. If you wish for an ally to walk beside you through the ravages of war, simply call upon this unscrupulous hero.
Is he calling himself a
For
hero?
like Chue, we shall soar through the sky and
Cao
go through
Cao is
righteous
snow.
fire.
Typically, you don't want someone saying that they are a tactical mind, unfettered by morality. That's not a good look.
It's okay, we're friends with Cao Cao now.
War's upon us.
Like, I get what he's
I must leave
saying,
the capital and
but
begin preparations.
most people wouldn't want to
Brag
paint
about that?
themselves as
We are
being
always at your service.
morally gray.
Looks like it's finally
This is
time
wartime.
for our men to get to work.
Oh, look, my little hair things wobble.
I would rather have a tactical mind that can fight worth a shit, but that's me.
Space.
The secret of the elixir's whereabouts
China
was
is in
taken
space,
by
confirmed.
Zhang Rong with him to his grave. Elsewhere, Dong Zhuo, a man whose ambition outweighs his conscience, brought the capital to its knees by force. Both Yuan Shao and Cao Cao suspected him to be connected to the elixir and forged a plan to bring him down. These two great eminences lit the way and drew many together. They amassed a colossal force comprised of 18 separate armies to stand against Dong Zhuo.
Yes, this is the final frontier.
The War of 18 Armies.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Oh, brother.
You know you're the good guys when you're fighting with the army of zombies.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Thanks. What's your name, warrior? I follow General Gongsun. My name is Zhao Yun.
Is Zhao Yun gonna be my next partner?
General Soon! It's not done yet! I will take the head of Huashang! Overweight! You're too reckless! Now is the time to show the tenacious courage of the Sweats.
Oh, who's that?
No idea.
Oh,
It's an old guy who likes licking his lips.
you know old dudes are
He's a
evil.
great-
Chu, victory is within our grasp.
Men, the time has come to make Dong
Hey, there's that lady
pay
again.
for his tyranny. All units attack!
No, she's got Baizi with her. Oh, there's us.
No, she is Baizu.
I remember your face. May glory find you once more on the battlefield today.
Our foes are strong as well. You said your name was Hong Jin? Can I ask you to attend to the wounded?
She's our like main partner lady.
You propose I flee?
She kind of
To
cute.
Nioh Fort with the elixir?
Milord, I, Lu Bu, will hold the enemy back.
Yo,
and
Lu
buy you
Bu's
the
here.
time you need.
Lu Bu is one of the bad guys. I don't like that at all.
Lu Bu.
Yeah, they're probably gonna betray him then.
All I know about Lu Bu is it he was a sick as fuck Jarvan skin in League of Legends.
The number of injured is overwhelming. I hear Sun Jian is putting up resistance ahead. So if you get to him, you leave it to me to
By the
treat
way,
people
Jarvan,
here.
awesome character.
The
I didn't
At least
play
he was.
League.
I don't know if he still
Dong
is.
Zhuo, governor of Bing province, came and took the court by force.
Look, I'm back down to 0 morale. Ooh, travel. A new battlefield is available. I unlock side. Whoo! Geez, these are high-level side missions. Oh wow, this is a level 84. Wow. Wizard spell mastery. So much shit. See, can I level up? I can level up. What am I gonna level up? Metal? No, fuck that. That's shit.
So, what is a high level of spirit?
This where it increases my spirit sustainability. Oh. The affects the duration that a high level of spirit can be maintained for. Affects
Yes,
how much
but
spirit
what
is
is a
lost.
high level of
Spirit. So
spirit?
spirit is your stamina.
Okay.
Yeah.
A high level of spirit would
Yeah.
be
So
blue one.
when I'm in the blue bar, yeah, it makes my blue bar last longer. Yeah. So it's not bad. Like I could level it for sure. You know,
Chat, what do you think?
I like doing damage though. Is that what's gonna happen? Is chat gonna do my levels now?
I can't speak for chat, but
Yeah.
I'm looking for some magic here.
Actually, let's go to wizardry spells. Let's see. I gained a little bit more wizardry. Spell Fervor grants you and your allies a positive effect that increases spirit gain when attacking. That's pretty good. Inner Breath increases the I don't care about beast gauge. Cleanse removes all debuffs. Generates an area of focus. Some buff. That negates an enemy attack once. Okay. Fire will let me do. I can enchant my weapon with fire. Do flame lava waves. Scorch Comet. Man, I don't care about these like damaging spells. Kind of lame. What's this buff? Force Blow. Sucks. Lion's Roar. Metal. Okay, if I do raise metal, what do I get? Releases a Curse Bolt. Enemies hit with it will recover their stamina more slowly. They'll deal less damage. So this is like a debuffer. Will receive more damage. Okay, I don't mind raising that then. So if I go to level up, I can do metal.
What's in water?
What's in water? So if we go to wizardry spells, we go to water. So reduce the spirit consumption when deflecting, increases movement speed, frozen trap, so I put a trap down. I shoot ice pellets. I create an ice pillar. I can get an instant dash. More ice pillars, more icicles.
I assume the left side is the supporty stuff.
Well, these first ones are supported, but I can turn invisible. I can shoot an icicle. I can make fog that makes it harder for enemies to hit me. I can enchant my weapon with ice, and I can shoot a big icicle.
The teleport seems pretty sick.
The teleport requires 20 levels. And,
That it does.
Yeah.
That's like some ninja shit.
Yeah, that's a bit pricey for me. Let's go. Let's learn this curse bolt. And then I will set it, and I'll get rid of my enhanced defense. And let's get repression crutch. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I can fire a ballista. Oh, I can aim it. Here? That didn't work.
Reinforcements? We're saved. For the time being, let us go back to the rear. We need to
Reinforcements? We are saved! For the time
Oh,
being.
I don't have a partner this mission. Oh, okay.
You have to summon one, I guess.
Or maybe not yet, anyway. Oh, look, a little morale flag. Now it's at 1. How are people dying here? There's no enemies. Okay, got some leggings. How do I get up on the rampart? Let's see. Huh, maybe if I take this ladder. Ah.
I think you figured out how people are dying here.
I can't fucking get through. There's too many dudes.
Dr. Robot Dicks.
What?
Revenge Dr. Robot Dicks.
What the? Who is shooting me? What an asshole. Okay, well, let's get Shu Ryan.
I can take no more. I must fall back.
Fall back?
I have
Dude,
never seen
you're dead.
or heard the like of such a warrior. None save Lu Bu would stand a chance. Your assistance is most welcome.
Yeah, your
Fuck you,
assistance is
Bozo. Can I recruit him? Let's see, are you recruitable, sir?
I'm afraid to report that my son, Swanson, I would plow through all of them myself and retrieve him.
No, you're not recruitable. Cool. Okay, well, let's keep going. Flag here? Flag? No flag. Whoa! Hello, sir. Not cool.
You're some warrior. But not fearsome enough.
Oh, come on, these fucking archers. No, I can't. Okay, well, come over here. Give me that loot. Rank 4 leather. Nice. Oh, that aggroed both of them.
Aren't you cold?
No, why would I be cool?
Because you're running around shirtless.
Yeah, I'm being warmed by the heat of battle, of course.
I don't think that hypothermia responds to the heat of battle.
Not with that attitude.
Also, you are unironically almost as white as the snow.
And
sickly pale.
Well, now I'm dead.
You're even more pale. Also, what happened to that? All that about people dying?
I am much farther than where they were.
Is it though?
It was.
Damn lion.
Okay, also there's like enemies now. They weren't enemies before. I don't know why they weren't here before. There's a caster? What the fuck happened last time I was here? Well, I guess maybe the other guy drew all their aggro. Whatever. Let's keep going. Oh, God damn it again. Let's get a headshot. Okay, he's done. Pale lion. I don't get to it. Shit. Fuck. Anything up here? Oh, that's how I get to the edge. This double jump sucks.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so this is just to get to me. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I could actually bypass that whole place. I see.
But you can't bypass it. Because that guy's got your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What? That is bullshit.
Fucking Mario Brothers over here. Wow.
I fucking parried his shit. This is horseshit. No, not this time. Uh-oh. Okay, we're leaving. See ya. Nope. Who the fuck are you? Okay, let's just get this. No, why can't I use it? Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, just have the whole fucking army behind me.
It's gonna make it a lot easier for your allies.
Yeah, it sure would. I don't know where the fuck they are.
They're on the field of battle. Well, not anymore. You're on the field of battle. They're just chilling.
know you're here, asshole. Yeah, it has a very similar vibe to Sekiro Alfie. Like, it feels like Nioh, but the gameplay mechanics are very, very similar to Sekiro. Oh, he dropped something. You know, it'd also help if I, like, upgraded my armor, ever.
Yeah, I was wondering why you never change your equipment at all.
Because I fucking hate dealing with the equipment.
Yeah, but it's better. In theory.
I hate this menu so much. Like, it's just like, oh, look at all these minor stat increases. Like, oh god. Like, I can... Does this have a set bonus? No. This one does.
Use the optimizer.
Yeah.
The Wulong optimizer.
Let me put on my assassin's gear. Oh, look, this is a +2 bracer. That's probably pretty good, right? Assassin's footwear. There's even less defense. Let me see. As long as I stay in a light roll.
Date of obtention.
What?
You're filtering them or sorting them by day of obtention.
Oh. That is a weird way
to say of phrasing that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. Nice.
Can you sort them at all?
Yeah, I can change my sorting. By type, by upgrade level, by defense, by rarity.
But you can't, like, sort them like, oh, hey, here's all the assassin stuff.
Yeah, you can sort it by type. See, like, this is +4, Nameless Warrior, or rank 4, +2. So that's pretty good. And then maybe I go here, sort it by upgrade level, and I could go for like this. And this is +3. That's a pretty big stat increase. This is +3. That's a pretty big stat increase. Oh, that's too heavy for me. Can't wear that. Warlock leggings. Oh, this is better. Okay, there. Upgraded my shit. There, now I look like a new dude. Uh-oh. Turn around, fatty. He's got some sick tats.
Yeah, to be honest, you look like you don't super duper belong here. But that's okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I just changed my gear. That was a long animation. Easy. Ooh, crossbow shit. Never gonna use that. Sir, calm down.
Listen to the woman, John. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. What a show.
Fuck.
Those guys are a treasure.
Line, he's fucking me up.
I see that.
Whoa, what the fuck is this shit? You lowered my morale like all the way down to 1.
He ain't playing around.
Give me morale. You fucking piece of shit.
Apparently, Nioh won it in.
Oh, okay. Let him in.
Apparently he wanted in about 45 minutes ago.
Oh, well, that's okay. You can let him in now. You didn't ping me. You also could have typed in chat. This is a Mina problem.
That's also true.
Let's see here. Where are we going? I should unlock that. Yeah, let me unlock that first. What's going on in this part? There's a lot of assholes just hiding. I don't want to go that way. Let's continue exploring this fort. Okay, see you, Archer. I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry. You saw me. You saw me. Give me a second. Easy. What's in here? Wolf Fang Club +2. Great.
I'm still thinking about that Reno animation.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Where he sets the mines down?
That's whatever. It's silly. It doesn't make sense, but whatever.
I like it. At least it feels like something new.
It would have been nice if the HP attack, like the special command,
Yeah.
had been... It's called fucking Turk Combo. It would have been nice if it had featured one of the other Turks.
Word.
Or whoever.
I mean, he's the only other Turk.
That
I guess Vincent is there too. But...
And there's another one. As much as I hate to say it.
Oh yes, there's Sisney. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you hate Sisney so much?
Don't like anything that isn't Final Fantasy VII. I don't like any of the compilation stuff. For Crisis, Dirge of Cerberus, Advent Children, Crisis Core. Not a fan.
Remake.
Nope. I'm sure the gameplay in Remake is fine.
Yeah, it's
Let me
good.
put it like this. Let me put it like this. I purchased Remake.
Yeah.
And it came out somewhere around the same time as Persona 5.
Maybe. Yes, it and Royal came out pretty close-ish. Yeah.
I don't think it was Royal.
No. Remake came out in March of 2020. Persona 5 came out in 2017.
Are you sure it came? Okay.
FF7 Remake? Yeah, it came out March of 2020.
Whatever. Anyways. So...
Oh, shit. Not good.
I bought the game. But I was in the middle of playing something else, and so I didn't immediately, cast it aside and start playing Remake, right? All of the stuff that I've heard, and I'm talking strictly the story, just the story, has turned me off of that game so much that I don't even want to play it. I'm sure the gameplay is fine, whatever. I'm sure there are things that I would nitpick about that, but just...
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I mean, it's always like when you hear details of a story compared to actual experiencing a story, it's very different, right?
The people, a lot of my closer friends, they have a hard time keeping their... you know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence. Let's just say that they spared no detail when it came to the story.
Yeah, I agree. Like, even if you know all the beats, right? Like, I think
the idea that it's an alternate timeline and that Sephiroth is inside the live stream, like messing with the past or whatever.
I mean, those are more fan. Those are fan theories. None of that is.
Oh God!
None of that is confirmed.
So bad.
None of that is confirmed. It's all fan theory at this point, and they can very easily change course, even if that was the plan, right? Like, that's game 2, game 3 stuff.
Sure.
Is it different from the original? Yes, 100%. There are deviations. Do we know how much or the details of that? No, that's all speculation.
And see, I'm the kind of person, I don't like deviation.
Yeah, so we have very different.
I'm the person that when the Harry Potter films came out in the theaters, I'm like, well, that's not how it happened in the book at all.
Where's Hermione's Newt gang? Where's my goblin? Wow. Where's the rights for the house elves? I missed that part of Order of the Phoenix. Remake story felt like fan fiction. Fuck you, Indo. Listen, is it fan fiction-y? Like, again, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know about the full direction because this is only the first third, potentially, of the full narrative, right? So it's hard
it's a whole
to tell.
Thing.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
all of the stuff. Yeah. It's a lot of small stuff that you'd be like, oh well, this and this and blah 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 blah. Like, you can rationalize things away all you want with copium excuses or whatever, but when you put it all together, it's not a good look, in my opinion. It just and then there's some of the gameplay stuff that I also just I don't care for. I don't care for a lot of the gameplay choices that Square Enix has been making over the past several years with their games. Like, I understand action RPGs are like the thing now, and they're trying to move away from turn-based, which, frankly, I think completely divorcing yourself from. I think completely divorcing yourself from your ATB roots, your turn-based fighting. You're doing your games a disservice by removing it completely just because you're saying, well, that's not what the kids are into these days, even though that's what made your franchise so one of the things that made your franchise so successful. And now you're saying, oh well, here's a reimagining of this story that was so popular that people have been begging us to remake it for fucking 25 years. So we're going to give you something different. Just give people the same thing.
Yeah. See, I
People
don't
wouldn't have-
understand the like what is the value in it then? It's like a nice fancy looking version of it.
Yeah, and that game would have sold tons of copies. It would have been insanely popular. Final Fantasy VII with better graphics.
I mean,
People would
Final
pay
Fantasy VII Remake did
plenty of
sell
money
a
for
lot.
It would have sold even better.
Yeah.
Then again, we can't know because it's one game out of 3. Remember when it was supposed to be 7 games? Or some bullshit?
Well, I don't think we even really know how many games it's going to be. I think 3 is just a speculation.
I think they confirmed that it was supposed to be 3.
Maybe.
But similarly, that's one of the major things that worries me about Final Fantasy 16 is not only is it another action RPG game, but it's yet another game where you can't control your allies. You have them, but they're completely AI. You can't control them. It's like, well, what's the point of them being there?
You're right. They should go down the Lightning Returns route and just remove them then.
Mm-mm. They should go the... If you want to go action-y with it, at least go some kind of Final Fantasy 12 thing where they've got like gambits or something that you can set, and you can swap to them when you want.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but that's clearly not the direction that they're thinking
Yes.
of with their game. Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Well, I mean, that's fine. That's why Final Fantasy 12 still exists, and you can play it, right?
Yes,
like, I just don't understand this obsession with reliving the same thing over and over and over again.
So, my problem is that they're never going to make games like that again. Any of them.
Not with the mainline labels, but in terms of like ATB or turn-based combat, you have Bravely Default. You have other
but
games
they're
that
not going to make Final Fantasy games like that again.
Yeah,
at all.
I don't.
And I don't like that.
I don't know why that. Why does the name Final Fantasy matter, and not the gameplay? Like, if Bravely Default carries that on in spirit, then why do you care that it doesn't have the label of Final Fantasy?
Why does it matter to you?
It doesn't. That's why I don't care.
No. Why does... Jesus, this guy's fucking you up.
He's 11 morale higher than me, so he will one-shot me easily. Yeah.
There's a reason why I started playing other games.
Yeah.
Other RPGs. It's because they're not going to do it again. I don't like that they're not going to do it again. Period. And saying just play other games is irrelevant. It's got nothing to do with the fact that one of my favorite franchises from what used to be one of my favorite companies is never going to make games in the style that I like ever again.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, within the franchise, yes, that's correct. But within the company, they are. Like, that's why, just to me, like, it seems a bit...
And the ones that they've put out haven't appealed at all.
Yeah, I mean, like...
the last time they put out something that I was like, oh, that looks neat, was the Tactics Ogre Remaster.
You didn't like Bravely Default too much?
Didn't play it. It did not appeal to me enough to want to buy it.
Yeah, play Octopath 2, as Alfie's saying.
Why?
I don't know, I guess.
I didn't play the first Octopath. I won't be able to understand.
I didn't like Octopath 1, so I'm not picking up Octopath 2. But I've heard many good things about Octopath 2, so...
Like, I played Fire Emblem Awakening, and I played, what was the one after that?
Fates?
Was that the, like, Birthright one?
Yes.
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah.
And I didn't play the other one because I reached the point where I realized that I didn't care for the gameplay that much. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it necessarily. It doesn't scratch my particular turn-based strategy itch.
Sure. Just like how I will play Fire Emblem, but I won't play Tactics because I prefer Fire Emblem's version to it. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, that's just because you have bad taste.
Yeah, just like I'm not saying like you are wrong to want to like old Final Fantasy. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that like
it would be
to
nice
me
if
it doesn't matter because the gameplay is still being carried on in other formats.
it would be nice if they weren't making a decision that was, hey, we're going to change this because the times they are a changing. We're never going to do things this way ever again. It would be nice if it wasn't, we're going to try it out and see if this works, see how people respond to it, whatever. It's not, we're going to experiment, we're going to try different things. You know, maybe we'll make a couple, like every third game or what. You know what I mean? It's just unilateral across the board, no more of this Final Fantasy. And I think that sucks.
Yeah,
and I think that something that Yoshi P said in a, I was watching a series of videos from Xeno, where he was reacting to someone who was doing gameplay, and he interviewed Yoshi, and so Xeno's sitting here watching it, you know, blah blah blah, and the guy was asking Yoshi some questions, and Yoshi said something that. It was one of the first things that had me say, you know what? I think maybe I want to try Final Fantasy 16. And it was where Yoshi was commenting about how for years, Final Fantasy, or for a very long time, the Final Fantasy franchise was one of those where anytime a new Final Fantasy game came out, everyone got super excited. The hype was through the roof. And the new Final Fantasy games were all like, you had to have it, you had to play it. It was like the big thing. It was a big event. And it hasn't been like that in years, decades.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. It's a much more saturated market.
Capture that status for the franchise.
Yeah, I mean it's an admirable goal. I don't. There's nothing wrong with it. I think like the times are very different between now and then. But yeah, if you're gonna try, you know, shoot for the moon, for sure.
And see, that's just it. If the times are different, right? If the things that people want are different, if audiences aren't captivated by or engaging with, you know, the way that RPGs used to be, then why do you keep remastering them? Why did you do the pixel remasters? Why are all of those things so successful?
Well, are they successful, or are they an easy way to cash in on existing assets? Right?
They sell.
Well, yes, of course. Otherwise, they wouldn't make the product. But that doesn't mean like it's the profit that they're looking for from a mainline thing, right? Like you can have multiple products aimed at multiple demographics. Not every product that you're going to make is going to sell millions of copies, but you're not aiming to do that with every single thing you're doing.
What I'm saying is
a vast market.
The thing that they were doing is still selling. The fact that they've remastered, ported, whatever, you know, Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 4, however many times they've done it, and they keep selling copies of them every time. It's not like they're flops. And yet they don't. Was that a flag?
It was. I can't reach that, but I'm trying to figure out how to reach it.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And clearly it wasn't broken. Because the attempts to fix it are what have tarnished the franchise's reputation of being those must-play, must-have games.
What is this function? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you and say like, oh yeah, they've been super successful, like 13, 15 have been really great and everyone loves them. Like, I'm not gonna say that. It's not true. They have not been very successful in changing course in general, like all of Square. Square has been doing very poorly lately, and they're changing their CEO.
Yeah,
because
that's
whatever
true.
they're doing isn't working.
Their live service stuff is just, oh my god.
Well, they have one live service, which is their Golden Goose, and they're trying to recreate that. Because if they put in, and they put in a lot of effort into making 14 good, right? Like they resurrected it from a completely demolished state.
Come on, credit where credit is due.
Yeah. Well, the company put in the money. Yoshi P didn't spend all that cash. Right? They made the decision to revive it.
Did it not? They.
Well, someone has to make the decision to approve the funding and get the funding out. So Yoshi P was not the only person who did that.
I'm not saying that he's the only one responsible for it. What I'm saying is, he and his team made that successful.
Yeah, of course.
Whoever decided, hey, you know what? Let's put all of our effort into this thing. That looks like someone trying to cast a spell.
Yeah, and we did. Cool. Fuck
no ladder for you.
No. But now I can run to there, so that's fine. Regardless, all I'm saying is that whether right or wrong, Square is trying to create another 14. And I mean, they're.
What is that?
Given how successful 14 is, they're right to do that, I think.
They're not trying to create another 14.
Not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of success.
Well, every company is trying to create that.
Yeah, of course. And so they're putting a lot of money into a lot of different projects. A lot of them aren't working, but if they get one that works out, it'll make up for all the losses, right? That's their philosophy.
But the problem with that, and I think this is pretty obvious.
Why isn't this fucking ballista working? Doesn't do shit.
You appear to be firing it into a post.
No, that's fine. I see the enemy. Where is it? Where's the other guy? Fuck
you. At what point is something considered a success? Like, if the metric is Final Fantasy 14, well, you have to put a little more funding into it than, you know, the first soldier, let's say. And then when it doesn't immediately do well, and you decide to cut it within the first year of it existing, you don't have a chance to learn much of anything from those mistakes. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Like,
that guy just said, nope, you ain't coming up here.
Fucking assholes. Oh, hey, another one. Wow, lots of them. Where are you guys coming from?
You and your dual swords.
I love it. Oh, there's a gorilla back there.
I think they just don't know what they're trying to do.
Well, I think what they're trying to do is clear. I just think they're incompetent at getting there.
We want money. How
Yeah.
we get money, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole, like...
Is this the poop monkey?
No, I don't think so.
Is that a bird?
What? I parried that. Oh,
A monkey bird?
Monkey bird. This isn't Bloodborne. We don't have these half homunculus creatures. I got a healing pot back. You were a trick, little panda bear. Yeah, it was a feather date. That's right, Info. Let's see, what am I? Oh, I avenged the Obi Diego. Let's see. What am I going to drop here?
Gesundheit.
Bless you. Warfare?
No,
classics?
I'm saying to you.
Oh. Incense container. Avian chip. Let's drop this. Okay. Can I open this? I can't open this. What are you gonna give me? Is it good? Incense. You gave me the same thing. Fucking piece of shit. Whoa, dude, it's not cool, dude. Not cool. Yeah, let's get some healing down here. Oh my god. Fuck. This fucking invader. He's killed me like 3 times now. Okay, let's go. Batter up.
Don't hurt the panda.
I think the panda died after it ate my food.
Why did it eat your food?
Yeah, I think it's either like passed out full or it's dead. No, it's not dead. Okay, it's just super full. Okay.
Why did it eat your food?
Why? That's its function. I give it gear, and it spits out gear of a similar rank, but a different one. It's kind of like a strong box.
So it's useless.
I've gotten some solid stuff from it before.
From the panda or the strong box?
Both. Oh, look, this battle... Oh, wow, I didn't expect that to actually do a drum thing. Let's see where... I'm going to ignore you so I can take out the mage. And I'm going to take out this ballista dude.
Seems that you can't knock people off of edges, I think.
No, you can't.
Lame.
But it also means the same for you, which is very nice.
Super unrealistic.
I don't mind that lack of realism. Because there's nothing worse than fucking like going up Anor Londo and those archers just
be better.
Yeah. Oh, you avenged Matt 30. There you go, Matt 30.
He's Matt 31 now.
Any dudes in here? There are some dudes in here. Oh no, I've ruined your immersion, Indo.
Defensive disbelief in shambles. Treevoid always on the lookout for some dudes.
Got him. Get fucked, bozo. Oh, this dude's not gonna turn around, is he? More dudes.
Can you aggro with the
Let me
bow?
see. Oh. That attack didn't have as much range as I thought it would. Woo! Woo! That was scary. We got a tough guy over here. Just me and you, bub.
Are you a Wolverine player in Marvel?
I haven't played MVC. Fuck. I am a Yukiko player. And
What is that supposed to mean?
Persona 4 Arena.
What does that mean?
I like to zone and camp with projectiles.
Oh my god, you're one of those people.
But I mean, in Strive, I play Nago, right? So it's the opposite. And then I bitch about those people who zone and use projectiles.
What are you talking about? He's got like 3/4 and full screen normals.
Yeah, but I'm not doing projectiles.
Yes,
I mean,
but
I have a projectile, but it's different, okay? It's different when I do it.
Why don't you just go play Axel like Pot?
No, fuck that shit. That's bullshit. It's cheap.
That sounds like it's right up your alley.
Wolverine is basically a Canadian for me. There we go. And Dogen's it. How the fuck do I get up there?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good point. Wolverine is Canadian, and he is definitely a furry. So, right up Treevoid's alley.
Okay. I lost my dog. That's not good. Let me kill this wizard before he comes after me. No! So many hits. Not cool. Fuck.
K.O.
God, I'm so far back. I have to go across the whole fucking rooftop. Okay, I made it back. Ow.
Are you button mashing?
No. All skill. Whew. My morale is much lower than it was last time. Holy shit. Fuck.
How? Oh my god, how are you alive?
Okay, we'll get some healing from that. Oh, that didn't work out well. thing. Got him. Fuck you, mage. Stop throwing shit at me. How do we get up there? You piece of shit. Oh, there's more mages. So many mages.
This has been interesting.
Yeah. I think this game is pretty cool.
I, for one, must away.
Okay, I'll just kill this thing and then head back to the...
I mean, you keep going if you want.
No, it's been a long run too.
You guys have a good evening, alright?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by. Like and subscribe, you know, all that good shit. And I will see you around.
Talk to you later, Line.
Bye!
Let's see. I don't think there's anything else here. I think this was just an alternate way in. Yeah, because I gotta go this way, so... Let's pick this up. Where is my thing? Is it here? Turn around. Okay. Do I climb up the ladder? Oh, it is up here. Okay. Let's get some levels. Okay. And I think we'll wrap the stream up here, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Y'all have a good rest of your evening, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye for now.